and James Dean. Pete the Cat is copyright by Kimberly and James Dean, and it's published by HarperCollins. Pete the Cat is out for a walk. Pete listens to the owls, the singular owls. He listens to the frogs. Just then, Pete hears a beep. It is not coming from outside. It is coming from his watch. That doesn't make any sense. It's still outside. It's not like it's his stomach beeping. And that doesn't look like a beep. Looks more like his watch is having a seizure. Oh, Pete races home. You'd probably be a little faster if you bent your knees a little. Geez, you run like a cardboard box. It is time for Pete the Cat to become Super Pete. Pete presses a button in his room. The lights turn on. So exciting. The wall slides away. I'm here. Pete sees a set of steps. Down, down, down he goes, tumbling down. He slips and tumbles all the way down the stairs. That's how I go down the stairs. Pete steps into his lair. Wow, what a lair. It is full of groovy things to help him fight crime. He's got a ninja star, his Wonder Woman rope, his slingshot, his Nesquik straw, an upside-down bowling pin, a scribble, and this month-old broccoli. There's a mouse. There's a $10,000 reward for somebody's rogue index finger. And the most wanted criminals are 2 asparagus. Pete the Cat puts on his awesome cat suit. He puts on his cape and his sneakers, as well as his protective goggles, his mini guitar without strings, and his pee-pee suit. Now Super Pete is ready to save the city as he plummets into the sun. Pete finally gets to save the day, and he gets sucked into the intense gravity of the sun. Poor Pete. Love that face. Pete sees a flashing light. That's called death. There is a message on his computer. It is the mayor. It says, help. I forgot how to write. Mayor. Come quick, Super Pete. The mayor says, we need your help. There is trouble at the warehouse. This is what their stamps look like. Pete pulls a lever. Whoosh! Pete's nifty jet sinks into his lair. It's just a model plane. You can't even use it. Pete hops into the jet. He zips into the air like a turd in a tornado. Pete is on his way to save the day. Pete races through the sky. Somehow he's in last place. He hits a button. The button hits him back. The jet shimmers. The jet disappears. It disappears. What is it? Does Pete just fall? Now the jet is invisible. No one will know Super Pete is coming. Yeah, no one will hear the giant jet engines roaring by. Look, kids, you can cut out this airplane and make your own. Pete hovers over the warehouse. He straps on a parachute. He jumps. He forgets to pull the cord. Pete lands on the roof. I did it. The parachute came out of his armpit. It's like a bad knockoff of Spider-Man. He goes inside the warehouse. Look at him go. Oh, he can't enter through there. That's the exit. It is dark. We're not going to draw it for you. Just take our word for it. He cannot see. In general, or because it's dark? Pete puts on his night vision goggles. He incinerates the bad guys. It's a hologram of 2 Amazon workers. He sees 2 bad guys. They are carrying a box. No, they just work for UPS. Pete picks up a rock, and then Iran, and then Pakistan. What happened to your eyes? Pete's like, I can see flavors with this thing on, and you 2 are rotten. Pete picks up the rock and puts it in his slingshot. It looks like an egg. The rock hits the box. You missed. You have these insano glasses that can make you see what they ate last week, but it doesn't help your aim. The bad guys drop the box. They climb out a window. How nefariously evil. Pete races to the window. Well, he's tall. Oh, everything's catching on fire. The bad guys have a boat. It's a giant block of string cheese. They are getting away. Drat. Look at you just stand there. Get on them, Pete. Ta-da. Pete pushes a button on his cat suit. It's the answer for everything. A button. His sneakers turn to flippers. Okay. A mask closes over his face. He can't breathe. Pete jumps into the water. Okay. Look at him reel that arm back like he's gonna knock their heads off. And that's not swimming. I don't know what that is, but it's not swimming. Pete takes a rope from his pocket. How the heck How the heck do you have a pocket rope, Pete? How did you fit that in your pocket? You wear like a size extra small. You couldn't even fit a peanut in that suit. He twirls it over his head. Pete aims. He throws. He misses. The bad guys get away. And they destroy the whole city. Pete, you're going to jail. You're a disappointment to everybody. Just kidding. The rope catches the boat. I thought I'd just throw my own twist on there. We caught the asparagus. Oh, not yet. Pete pulls himself along the rope. Wasn't this boat yellow before? Are they hitting a bunch of sharks as they go? Pete climbs into the bad guy's boat. He gets his butt kicked. Somehow, he ties up the bad guys. A few missing teeth, a broken nose, and a misaligned jaw, and a couple black eyes later, he finally caught the bad guys.
I did it.
Pete pushes a button on his watch. Go figure. His jet appears above him. Just like that. Pete pulls the bad guys into his jet. Man, you're strong. I guess 2 asparagus aren't really that heavy. Pete brings the bad guys to the mayor. The mayor's like, why the heck you bringing them here? Take them to jail. What am I going to do with them?
I thought maybe you'd want to see what I did.
Yeah, good, great. You caught the bad guys. That's not my job. My job is to run the city. You nincompoop. That's what the P stands for. Poop. You're poop. Super Pete saved the day. Hooray. The moral of the story is, Amazon warehouse workers are due to lead a life of crime. Thanks, Pete. Well, I didn't think Pete could get any more super until he became a football-headed, oval, round-faced cat. Well, anyway, if you like the book, you can click the link down in the description, and you can get it yourself. You can read Super Pete all you want. Practice your reading. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that super like. Wait, that is a thing now. Whatever. Just hit the like button. Lets me know you liked it. And don't forget to hit subscribe. We've got other new things coming pretty soon. I'm telling you, you're gonna like it. If you don't hit that subscribe button, you're gonna miss it. And then you're gonna feel real sorry when it comes out and you're not the first one to see it. And all your friends are gonna be like, did you see this? Oh, I was a big fan when it first came out. You're gonna be like, oh, I saw it like 2 months later. They're gonna be like, oh, just riding the boat on this one. I saw it when it first came out. So hit subscribe so you know, so you're not left in the dark. Okay, thanks. Love you, bye.